Shakur Stevenson has the chance to become a three-weight world champion when he takes on Edwin De Los Santos in Las Vegas. Stevenson is fast becoming one of the sport's most intriguing stars, with 10 knockouts to his name. In his next fight, he will face the 23-year-old Edwin De Los Santos.
You can already argue that Shakur Stevenson is the best fighter in the world. There are other things you can't measure, guys who turn him down.
The deal was reached with Edwin De Los Santos to come in and step in against Shakur Stevenson.
This fighter isn't without a blemish in his young career, going 16-1, but 14 of his wins have come via knockout. His lone loss came against William Foster in January 2022. Devin Haney was previously the undisputed WBC lightweight champion, but with his decision to seek the junior welterweight title in December, the organization has made the lightweight title available. Stevenson is seeking a title in his third weight class, having already claimed featherweight titles from the WBO, WBC, and the Ring, and the WBO's super featherweight title in his career. This title fight is scheduled to take place on Thursday, November 16th at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Stay with us and make sure to subscribe to the channel, as we are going to look into the upcoming fight between Shakur Stevenson and Edwin De Los Santos.
He was able to score a knockdown, another shot, and Valenzuela's on the ground with the left hand.
The undefeated American boxing star Shakur Stevenson has previously held the featherweight and super featherweight belts and will now be aiming to claim the vacant WBC lightweight crown. Stevenson was expected to take on lead contender Frank Martin for the title, but he didn't accept the fight, meaning De Los Santos was the next available opponent. The Dominican, Santos, has only tasted defeat once in his professional career, losing to William Foster by a split decision in January 2022. Shakur began boxing at age 5, after his grandfather Wally Moses introduced him to the sport, and he's been there ever since. At a young age, he looked to follow in the footsteps of his idol and the last American man to win a boxing gold medal, Andre Ward. Shakur kept a perfect 23-0 international record and is the first American male to win junior and youth world titles and a Youth Olympic Games gold medal. Stevenson represented the United States at the 2016 Olympics and won the silver medal as a bantamweight. After becoming a professional boxer, Shakur Stevenson of Newark, New Jersey, became a world champion in 2 weight classes, having held the WBO's featherweight title and the WBC and WBO junior lightweight titles. Stevenson won the WBO featherweight title with a unanimous decision win over Joet Gonzalez in 2019 and the WBO junior lightweight belt against Jamel Herring with a TKO win in 2021. In 2022, Stevenson defeated Oscar Valdez to add the WBC 130-pound title to his trophy case. Stevenson is 4-0 in title fights, with other notable victories over Robson Conceição, Chris Diaz, Jeremiah Nakathila, and Shuichiro Yoshino. Currently, he is with an unbeaten record of 20-0. Edwin De Los Santos is part of the Dominican boxing renaissance. The lethal lefty is blessed with a warrior's heart and power in both fists. He was born in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, on October 7, 1999. Santos made his professional boxing debut at the age of 18 on August 25, 2018. He has yet to win a major world title. His latest fight was a 10-round unanimous decision victory over Joseph Adorno on September 4, 2023. Some of Santos's best fights and notable victories include wins over Jose Valenzuela, Luis Montano Alvarez, Marco Acevedo, Luis Acosta, Juan Alberto Garcia Perez, Pedro Verdu, and Andres Benz Zapata. Stevenson said, "Edwin De Los Santos is a good fighter, and he's going to come to fight. I give him credit for actually taking this fight when so many other so-called fighters ran from it. I'm the biggest boogeyman in boxing, and on November 16th, the world will see why when I put on another great performance for the fans. Come out to T-Mobile Arena or tune in to ESPN and watch me become a 3-division world champion. On the other hand, De Los Santos said, I want to thank Top Rank, the WBC, ESPN, and my promoter, Samson Lukowicz, for this opportunity to put on a great fight and win my first world championship. I am a proud Dominican warrior who fights for my people. Shakira, I'm going to kick your ass. Stevenson is the clear favorite to win the boxing fight against Edwin De Los Santos. He is a more experienced and skilled boxer, with a perfect record of 20-0 with 10 knockouts. He is also a 2-division world champion, having won the WBO featherweight and super featherweight titles. Santos is less experienced than Stevenson and has never fought for a world title. He also lost his only previous fight against a top-level opponent, William Foster. However, Edwin is a dangerous opponent with a lot of power. He could catch Stevenson with a big punch and win the fight. However, it is more likely that Stevenson will use his skills and experience to outbox De Los Santos and win by unanimous decision. What do you think of the fight? Tell us in the comments section. Make sure to subscribe to the channel to see boxing news and highlights. Until next time, goodbye.